Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. Today we're going to show you how to change the door latch on your dishwasher. It's a really easy job. All you're going to need is a number 15 Torx Bit, a 3/16 nut driver, and maybe a pair of needle nose pliers. Let me show you how we do it. Now to do this repair, the first thing we'll need to do is to disconnect the power to the dishwasher. So locate the breaker or the fuse panel and turn the power off. And we'll next open the door, and we're going to remove the number 15 Torx head screws. There's 5 along each side. We'll remove those. Now the 2 screws in the top corners are a little bit longer than the other ones, so take note of that when you're ready to reinstall them. Support that outer door panel to the inner door panel when you remove the last 2 screws. Then we're going to tilt that door back up to the closed position. And then we can lift off the outer door panel. Just lift up on it slightly and disengage it from the hinge brackets, and we can set that aside. Now that we have the outer door panel removed, we'll remove 2 more screws to access the door latch. So we'll pull the door open again, just enough that we can get those 2 remaining number 15 Torx screws, and we'll support that covering while we remove those screws. And we can lift that control housing free of the inner door panel, and we can tilt it down. That exposes our door latch assembly. Now there are 2 door switches that need to be removed. The easiest way to remove these is with the latch still attached to the housing. So carefully route those wires away from the retaining clips and remove the 2 3/16 screws and hold the switch to the control housing. Remove the 2 3/16 screws that secure the switch to this door latch assembly. And then you can lift that switch off of the locating post. Now we can remove the latch assembly with our needle nose pliers. Just grasp the little hook on one end of it, free that up, and then you can tilt it off of the other hook and remove and discard the old latch assembly. Now we'll take the new latch assembly, and there are 2 hooks, one on either side at the top. We'll engage those on the protrusion on the control panel. Snap that into place, and we'll replace the 2 door switches. We'll want to make sure that these tabs are pushed fully forward into the upper position so that the switch actuator will slide in behind them. And there is a locating post for each of those. Just line that up, press them into place, hook the wires around retainers at the bottom, replace the 2 screws. There would have been replacement screws that came with the kit. They should be identical to the originals. Just snug them up, don't over tighten them because they are going into a plastic holder. We don't want to strip them. Do the same for the second switch. Now we can lift that control housing back into position. Make sure the latch fits through the slotted opening. And that cover goes down over the vent. And hold those two pieces together. We'll replace the two number 15 Torx screws. And now we're ready to put the outer door panel on. So we'll engage those brackets on the side with the hinge brackets. Then we'll hold both the inner and outer door panel together as we open the door. We'll start by putting the two longer screws in the upper corners. And then we'll replace two of the ones at the very bottom. And then replace the remaining screws. And we'll check the fit of the door to make sure it lines up straight. We can reconnect the power, and our repair is complete. We told you it was an easy job. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your repair.